Are you relocating to the Twin Cities area? Today's video will give you 5 steps that I use to help make your move here an easy one. My name is Schumann and I'm a realtor in the Twin Cities. I make these videos so that people can easily navigate moving here, whether it's looking at neighborhoods or understanding the market and how real estate transactions work here in this area. It is different everywhere, and I want you to have the foundation that you need to make your move. Step 1, contact me. I've been told I'm easy to talk to, so let's set up a time to talk. My information is in the description box below this video. Just tap the title if you're on a mobile device and that'll pop open for you. You're welcome to reach out to me via email, phone, text message, your choice. And we can pick a time that works for you to chat. Zoom and Google Meet seem to be a part of everyday life now, and they are definitely a part of mine. If you prefer to chat face-to-face from a distance, we can do it that way, or if you want, we can just have an old-fashioned telephone conversation. During this conversation, what I'd like to do is a lot of listening. I want to understand your particular situation and what brings you here to the Twin Cities. I'll also answer any questions that you have, give you an idea of what the market looks like here, and try to help you set your expectations for home buying. Step 2, set the criteria. I know a lot of people shop at some of the larger internet sites for information on home prices, what's for sale, looking at the pretty pictures. This can be a lot of fun, but it's actually not tailored directly for you, and an agent can get very specific with searches so that you're only looking at what you want to see and what you can afford to buy. Did you know that a realtor can select homes based on lot size, if they're lakefront or not, how much square footage there is in the home, which school district they're in, and very specific searches like how long would it take for me to commute to work from a particular address at a particular hour of the day. Some people prefer an association and some people prefer not to have one. We can limit searches on that. And while searches are a great starting point, working with an agent that knows the neighborhood can give you extra insight. Knowing how many bedrooms and bathrooms a property has is great, it's important, but understanding how you see yourself living there and having someone give you insight into what different areas of the metro area look like will help you settle where you truly feel at home. Questions like, do you want to be walking distance to schools, or do you need to have shopping nearby? What are your values and how will you live in that place? Okay, step 3, financing. Are you a cash buyer? Great. Even then, you'll need to be prepared with a current statement or a letter from your bank stating that you have the funds to execute on the purchase. The great news about cash transactions is that it removes one more obstacle to closing, that financing contingency. If you are not a cash buyer, you need to get pre-approved for a loan. Pre-approval really isn't optional before looking at homes. For one reason, you'll know exactly what you can qualify for, and for another reason, offers that don't have this go directly into what's called the circular file. Something to consider. While you can get approved from any lender that you choose, you should consider a local lender. Rates are comparable or better, and you will have another advantage that you may not have thought about, which is reassuring the listing agent that the transaction will close. It may surprise you to know that oftentimes if a lender is from out of state or part of a big online lending company, that agents looking at competing offers may consider that a negative. Large companies can be known for a lot of bureaucracy, and they may be hard to contact on the weekend or in the evenings when we're trying to get an offer in quickly. If the lender isn't known for doing their work quickly and accurately, your offer may get bumped lower in the stack. I like to think about the lender and myself as working on the same team to get your offer accepted and get you through the whole transaction to the closing table. And having someone that is open to communication on off hours and is responsive and on top of things is key. In this market, I like to have the lender reach out to the listing agent and let them know that you are a qualified buyer and that they are available if there are any questions. We'll do anything we can to show that this will be a smooth transaction shepherded by a team of professionals to make sure that everything goes well and that we can get you the home that you want. I have several lenders that I work with on a regular basis, and I'd be happy to give you their information so you can talk to them about your goals and how to get there. All right, number 4, showings. Yay, shopping. This is literally the only shopping I like, which is house shopping. And I'm glad I only have to do it for other people. How can you even see a home when you're not living in the Twin Cities and things are getting snapped up in an instant? If you cannot be here to actively look, I can do the looking for you. And I do this in one of 2 ways. We can do live showings via FaceTime or Duo. I walk you through the property and we look at everything as if you're actually there with me. You can ask questions and do everything just as you would if you were in the house. I am literally just your feet on the ground and a camera. Alternatively, I will video the home and upload it to YouTube via a private link that you can view as many times as you like, or can forward to someone whose opinion you cherish. I've been told on more than one occasion that my videos were critical as people were making their decisions. It's one thing to look at photographs online and another to see an actual video tour. I do this kind of video all the time for people that have contacted me and they may live across the country or on the other side of the planet. I try to be very thorough and I look at everything. I look at the condition of the exterior, I walk around the yard, and then I video the neighborhood as well. My goal is context and giving you as much information as possible as you think about making this purchase. These videos are unedited. I don't try to cut out things that aren't desirable. I want you to see it all. I generally narrate my thoughts as I walk through the property and I point out things that I notice. Sights, sounds, feel, and smells. All right, last step, making the offer and guiding you through the transaction. So making your offer the best it can be is a big part of what I help you do. My job is to understand the market and advise you on what you can expect and what things will make your offer the one that stands out to the sellers and the one that they choose. Once your offer is accepted, I will be there for the inspection. I can take video of the inspector explaining his findings. You'll get a detailed report from him as well, but I believe that having this video walkthrough in addition to it is often a very helpful extra step. If there are remedies that need to happen, I'll help you negotiate those. In addition, I stay on top of deadlines and manage the inevitable details that come up during a real estate transaction. One of the most important characteristics, in my opinion, is being available to you for any questions or concerns that you may have. I believe in more communication rather than less. I've never found silence to be reassuring, so I like to check in and give updates, even when there isn't much happening. As part of that, I am very available to my clients when they have something that comes to mind. Just let me know. I'd rather have the opportunity to respond than have a misunderstanding. If you're ready to talk, please reach out. I would love to help you find your place here in the Twin Cities. Thanks so much for watching my video and have a great day.